Matty, cracker topic. What's in the news? Laz, not a job. You're up. What do you got this week?
I've got a not a job. It is a job, but you guys probably say it's not a job. But this is a 2-in-1. This is like a two birds one stone sort of thing. So it's like not a job and a life hack as well.
Wow, leveling up.
Yeah, there's a life hack attached to it, and you
Go.
sort of like, I don't know if you guys sort of come across this.
Yeah.
Like, you know, your kid's still young, so you're probably not like you don't know the word on the street yet. You know what I mean? But you'll get Matt. You don't have
One
kids.
day.
Your
One
kids
day.
are
They're still in my balls.
They're listening. They're listening.
in your sock drawer, stuck in your sock. So like it comes like being on the road all day and doing school drop off and pick up and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So, do you ever come across professional school crossers?
Is that, hold on. I've seen this. It's a danger element.
The lollipop
They're not-
lady.
hey,
the
they-
lollipop lady.
No, not lollipop.
They're professional school crossers.
Are they crosswalkers? The ones that
Yes,
tell the kids to stop? And
yes.
it's almost like
They're
traffic.
not volunteers, guys.
What?
Right, they're not volunteers.
Bro, it looks like Marge from bloody down there. Bloody
They all look the
retirement home.
same, eh?
Yeah, it's Marge from the retirement home. What are you talking about?
Man.
They picked off.
Hey, they're working 6 hours a day. They're
Hard.
from 8 to 9:30, and then from 2:30 till 4.
Hard yakka.
6 hours a day, 5 days a week. School holidays off. Hard paid cash.
That's really good. So hold
So,
on.
Like, but I don't understand. Like, do you ever come across? Because you
I do.
All the time, yeah.
Oh, so you come
There's
across
one
them.
around the corner
Yeah.
from mine. Yeah, I
Like,
see him every morning.
Why are you helping? Why are you stopping traffic for a 40-year-old man by himself? Like, there's no kid, bro. He hasn't picked up his kid yet,
Yeah.
and you're stopping traffic
Yeah, well.
for a 40-year-old. Like, let
It's
that guy
dangerous,
cross
Laz.
by himself, man.
It's dangerous, Laz.
Yeah.
It's dangerous. You know the
That's how they
routine.
drop
You know the
sense in that,
traffic. He knows the traffic. He knows the routine. He knows the cars. He knows your number plate.
Look, I'm on the road 24/7,
All day.
and I come up, like 7 times out of 10, I'm avoiding it. But if I'm going through a school zone or whatever, I'm chucking a U. I'm getting out of there. But sometimes the unavoidable, I've got to go through.
Yep.
And like, man, it just does my head in. Man. They've got that massive fluorescent cricket hat on, the biggest rain jacket. Like, bro, it's not raining. Chill out. There's no clouds in the sky. Check the forecast. And they're stopping and letting kids, like, I get it. You're there for the safety of the kids.
Yeah.
But when adults are crossing, like,
They always look so like smiley and happy, right?
They are.
Bro,
Like, I'm like,
and
bro,
the-
hurry up!
They are.
I'm gonna get to.
They're
I'm gonna
happy.
get to work.
But sometimes when you get a big school as well, like, you pass it and then you chuck a left and then there's another one. And like,
Wow.
bro, 2 school crossings.
Is
bro.
it
That's
like a
the double barrel.
crossing empire? With
And
like
they
all
look
these.
the same, man. They look the same.
Maybe they
like
ran.
the same people.
Maybe they ran between the crossings. Oh, there's no more kids here. I run to this one. There's no more kids
man.
there.
Like,
Has
they're
to
doing
be.
the same job. I'm like,
They're like retired school
you're
teachers
stopping
or
people
what?
here. No, that,
What do you reckon? You reckon they're like they've worked at the school there? Like, they just can't get enough.
Could
of it.
be.
What are you can do now? You're retired. What are we gonna do with my life?
it does my head in. Like, what they do.
Yeah. Okay.
And
What's the training for that? You reckon they have to go through? Like,
Oh,
course or
intensive.
something, or what?
12-month course.
Yeah,
Intensive.
so like-
but all
Like a SWAT training.
I drive like. So this is where my life hack comes into it.
Yeah. Just don't stop.
You're gonna love it.
Tell me.
Don't make eye contact with them.
What do you mean?
You can't make eye contact with them
Why?
because they'll stop you.
But you'll be stopped if there's kids there anyway.
No. Every time you make eye contact, they give you the nod and the little. I'm like, "Why?" And then they stop you. I'm like, so if you make eye contact,
Yeah.
it's all over.
But what if
Doesn't
there's...
still need something
Yeah.
to
Okay.
I don't know, straight up.
Look, I've driven past once. They've let me through or whatever, and I'm still looking up in the mirror, and they're still waving at me. I'm like, I can still see in the side of my mirror. I'm like 100 meters down the road. I'm like, oh man, leave me alone. But,
So, not a job?
well, it is a job because they're paying. They're
Fully
getting
paid.
and they're paying
Okay.
taxes. It's a job, man. They
It's
pay
a
their
job?
taxes.
Okay.
6 hours a
Matty?
day.
I don't know.
Job?
Man. I feel like it's just they've grabbed little Marge's board. At home. She's got nothing else to
Right.
do. She's
Yeah.
done a knit club for 20 weeks. She's
Well,
got
I
one
find
day. She
the
can't
knit
do it. She
club.
can't do it 7 days a week.
Okay.
Right? So
It's not 7 days. They had to go to school 5 days.
No, I'm
Fine.
saying she can't do the knit club 7 days a week.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
gotta do
yeah,
something
yeah,
the other
yeah,
5.
yeah,
Like,
okay.
she's got to mix it up. You've got to have a bit of variety in her
What I
life.
find funny is like, so you've passed one and then you run into the next one on the parallel street,
Yep.
and they're just sitting there waiting for you. I'm like, bro, didn't I just see you? Like, you look the same.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. They know who you are. They
like
know
a
your number
family
plate.
empire.
That's what I'm saying. They know that your Laz is there at 3:15 on the dot. He's there.
Oh, they see him coming.
He
he's like,
knows.
he doesn't look at me, this bloke.
They're causing more traffic than anything, to be honest.
But the safety first, Laz. It's all about the safety first.
Do you reckon they have lunch together? You reckon the ones?
Actually, what do they do
you reckon
after?
They get their little.
Actually,
their little,
that's a very-
From 9:30 till 2:30.
No, but that's a good question. Like, what do they do when it's not a school zone? Do they stay at the school and help out as another job, or they just go home and come back?
I'm not sure.
That's a good question. Traffic control. What do we call it?
Professional school crosser.
Professional school crosser. Can you let us know in the comments below your working hours, how you got into that job, the qualifications required, the dress, the uniform required, and more importantly, do they have clickers? Like, security guards have clickers.
Nah,
how many
what-
people?
It's not,
That's how many people.
They don't need to
measuring,
know
yeah,
how many
they're
people
not
are
measuring.
crossing. They just
No?
make sure the
Okay.
safety.
That's all those
All
things
right.
on the road are for, mate. Those things you run over. That's those, those things you run over on the road. Yeah, that's what those are for, mate.
All right, let us know in the comments below what you had to do, what you have to wear, and how you got into that job. And I'm going to say it's a job. I'm going to say it is a job. Maddie?
I think it's a hobby, man.
It's a hobby, not a job. Oh, Matt's a hard judge today.
I'm bad like this.
Matt's a hard judge.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm
cool.
always gonna
Laz,
be-
job?
Yeah.
So 2 jobs, 1 not. Okay.
2
Awesome.
jobs plus a life hack.
Plus a life hack on how to cross
Don't-
faster.
No, don't make eye contact.
Don't make eye contact. Keep driving.
Just pretend you're fixing your rearview mirror or something like that, or the radio. Always radio. Like,
Yeah.
That's just going to end up with one of them on his bonnet.
Sometimes they
What
look.
was that?
Sometimes they look at me so weird. I'm like, bro, is there a kid stuck to my bumper?
Do you
Or what, bro?
reckon-
What are you looking at, man?
Do you reckon they're challenging themselves like, hey, he's coming around your corner. I haven't got eye contact today. Bring it in, rein it in. He's got him. All right, boys, well done. So let us know in the comments below if you're not liking or following or subscribing. We need to hear the uniform, how, the why, the when, and how much you get paid. Thank you so much, and we'll hear from you shortly. Great episode, lads, today. Not a job. Awesome. All right, lads, really, really good first. That's not a job. Professional crosswalker. How can you beat this? What else you got in the chamber?
What's your opinion on dog walking and grooming?
Oh,
Like
wait, hold on.
walking and grooming.
2 separate opinions?
No. It's
Or a
lot-
single opinion?
Whatever.
Because they're 2 different things.
No, they're not.
So I go get Harvey's nails cut at the vet. I consider that grooming.
Yeah.
But the vet won't walk Harvey, the dog.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So my opinion on dog walking, man, that's massive
Why don't you
exercise.
just cut them yourself?
Nah.
Sometimes,
What?
yeah, you can't. Sometimes.
Nah,
you
he's
do it.
just-
What? I don't get it.
I just
What?
can't be
you do it.
fucked. I just can't be fucked.
Wow,
We keep
bro.
forgetting. No, it's,
You throwing money away?
no, like, he goes and
I'll
does his
do it
vet.
for you. Pay me.
Yeah, come over. He does his vet checkup. He does all of his jabs, the cocktails for jabs, and we just get him to cut his nails.
So
while
you're
he's
not
there.
going out of your way just for
No.
for a pedicure.
Nah, sometimes my mother-in-law, she'll when she's looking after him, she'll go and get it cut.
Yeah.
But it's just so much easier, bro. They got the tools where they dangle their feet out. They just grind their bang, bang, bang. It's a 10-minute process. With me, I'm pinning him down. Well, it's like MMA. It's like DDP versus
right.
the Kamzat. Like it's
Yeah, I'm-
So
absolutely.
I work a lot. Like I worked a lot in Balmain,
Tell me.
and the dog walking
Oh, bro.
like is
Scene over there.
It's First of all, if you have a dog, walk your own fucking dog. Like, why am I paying someone to walk my dog?
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Like, well, you haven't got time?
okay.
You lazy? Like, bro, you bought a dog. Look after it, bro.
Look after it.
Walk your own dog.
Sure.
And
okay.
then this dog walker has 3 or 4 dogs on one leash, 3 or 4 dogs on another. Like, and they're just
Mayhem.
walking, going through the park, playing cat. Like,
Mayhem.
and this guy's getting paid to walk 5 or 6 dogs at one
Yeah.
time. Like, that's pretty crazy. Like, how did that come a thing? You know what I mean?
Crazy,
Like,
crazy.
Taking dogs out for a walk.
Matt,
You know, like
you've got a dog?
I go, yeah, I walk him myself. I'm not going to pay someone.
you groom him?
Not to me. Well, he's a staffy, so it's pretty easy, bro. He
Yeah.
just-
Concrete, just grinds his
Yeah,
nails
he
down.
does.
grooming.
Lots of
Grooming
shit.
is like different. Like, you sort of have to have a little bit of skill.
Yeah.
Like, I'm talking about haircuts and trims and stuff.
Bro,
like
even
that. Is that
washes.
like a hairdresser or a barber on road.
It's a salon. It's a doggy
Like,
salon. Has to
huh?
be. Doggy salon.
Like, you
has
don't
to
just
be.
realize, like, I'm going to start cutting dogs' hair. Like, bro, like, like, where do you start?
Let me tell you,
How would
actually-
you know? Like, do you want a number 3, a number 2? Like, what? Huh? You want a bit baggy on the back?
Yeah.
You know what
How
I
does
mean?
the dog respond though? Even if it don't, even
So
if they
I
don't want
reckon
it?
it's a hairdresser that's gone rogue, like going, fuck, I'm sick of dealing with humans.
Mm.
I'm just gonna start cutting dogs' hairs, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Is it easier? You reckon?
nah, it'll be harder.
It'll be
But
harder.
you don't have to deal with the dickhead.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah,
So
listen.
I know there was one person at Seven Hills where I was on my way to the gym every morning, and I saw this trailer, and it started off with just a basic almost like an A3 or I don't know like a signage plastic, you know those plasticky type
Yeah.
signs that are cut out on
Yeah.
the side of the trailer.
Yeah.
Then over time, 3 or 4 months later, the trailer started getting better. It started getting like a roof. It started getting like rims on the car, on the
Some
ute.
cash flow there.
And in my head, I'm like, man, all they're doing was just dog washing.
Yeah.
So you go there, they had like a gurney set up, like almost like a detailing van
Yeah.
set up.
Yeah, there are heaps of them now.
With dog washing. And then it became 2 trailers at the front of their house. So there must be something lucrative. And all they do is dog washing. That's it.
Yeah.
So, and I get that. I understand that. So, you know what? We wash Harvey however long we wash him in the sink and all that. But some big dogs, bro,
Yeah,
if you get them in the shower, they're trawling through the house. You might not have the chemicals. You might not have you might not have the time of day. It's so much easier. I would like to know how much they cost,
They're
like
not
charge.
cheap, yeah, they're expensive.
I used to
It's
get-
pretty
I used-
expensive, man. I wouldn't because I just chuck.
Yeah.
I just chuck him in the bath. He hates it, but
He hates it. Yeah.
Bro,
You got to
I
do
just-
it.
I just lock him
But
in.
there's a business there. Imagine
there's
people that
definitely
aren't
business.
that are super busy or they're not at home or just can't be fucked. Like I'm in the can't be fucked category. There's so many things in my life where I was like, $50, sure, I earn, I have to work hard to earn money, but I'm like, for that $50, I get 2 free hours of freedom in my day. Now, 2 free hours of freedom in my life at this moment now is massive,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So sure, I cut the grass, I enjoy it. I wash my cars, I enjoy it. But do I
That's
enjoy
another
it?
thing, like, bro, like, it's your lawn. Cut your own grass.
I love it.
bro. Why-
It's therapeutic.
Like, yeah.
It's amazing. It pisses me off when I see weeds growing because I'm like, I've spent so much time fucking around
Yeah.
and doing all these bullshit products. But yeah, look, I get it. So dog walking, I can say, I'm actually fully supportive. High exercise, you're out there doing dogs
But
loving
that should
you.
be therapeutic for the owner.
the owner.
For the owner as well, mate. Get out,
Yeah.
have some fresh air and enjoy some time
What
with
if
your
it's
dog.
what if they're traveling? Maybe look, if it's a recurring thing where you're lazy, I don't know. I can't
gotta
comment
be.
about that.
It's gotta
But
be.
if you're traveling or you've got, I'm away for work for 2-3 days, can you walk them? Sure, I understand the market
That's
there.
fine.
But
But, you're
the-
telling me 6 on this lead and 6 on that, like 12
All of them
dogs,
traveling?
everyone's traveling.
Yeah, I
Like,
get it.
Come on, man.
Nah,
You're
that's
just
right.
being lazy.
Yeah.
That's right,
You know
that's
what?
right.
Like, they drop their dog off. They go and
Yeah.
walk and get the hair. Like, let's.
Actually,
You know
let me
what?
let me tell you a story. We were on my wedding. So on my wedding day, we needed someone to look after Harvey. Bro, do you know the massive amounts of cash required for like a dog hotel or motel?
Oh yeah, expensive. I put drains.
That's not a job either, man.
Man,
That's
and it's not even like a bougie joint. It's a cage with a hole and some water, and
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
like, what?
Yeah.
Crazy. But you know what? The fact that everyone's got this need.
Yeah.
And I thought it was like a chicken coop. There were some of these websites where I saw some people on Marketplace where they were advertising. It looked like a wall of dogs, and you're paying $80 a night to sit
no,
there.
that's not. It's not.
What? That's crazy.
That's not a job.
That's $800 a day, bro.
Doggy hotels. Like,
You're
you're
cats
not.
as well. They have them for cats, dogs. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean.
Wow,
it's
that's
not.
crazy. Yeah, look, I can't say dog hotel. Great service, good to have. I wouldn't say that that's classified as a job. We're going to offend a lot of dog lovers out there, bro. But I wouldn't say doggy hotel, not a
Oh,
job.
yeah.
Dog walker, I'm in 50-50. I think that's a job.
It's a hobby, bro. But I'd love it. If I could
What
do
I
it,
might do, I might drop my kids off at my mum's.
Yep,
Get her to take my kids for a walk, and then get a haircut too.
you could.
Yeah.
You
Too much like dog.
Wait,
Like, come on, bro. They're
Why
your
not?
kids.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, let's start.
Walk
yeah,
your own kids, give your own kids a
like, how about
haircut.
we
Yeah,
just,
yeah,
just
yeah.
start farming out, like,
Yeah.
buddy, what about your wife? Don't go walk your wife or your
Yeah.
husband.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing.
I'd love
bro.
to be walked. How fun would it be? I'd love to be walked.
Let's go for a walk.
Imagine Steph comes and says, all right, get 6 of your mates and let's go for a walk. That'd be
Yeah,
awesome.
come
Like,
on.
come on,
Yeah,
Steph,
nah,
if you're
bro.
listening,
Hey,
when you're
I
listening
need
to
him
this,
out of the
yeah.
house. I need him out of the house. For
Yeah,
a
that'd be
couple of
awesome.
hours. Come on, come
Call
grab
the
him.
boys. We can all go for a walk together.
walk
That'd
to
be
the pub.
incredible.
Well,
Do I
how
think I'm
do
my
you
own
know-
shit? Do
how
I
do-
think I'm my own shipper?
So how do they know that, like, all those dogs are going to get along as well? Like, dogs
That's a
are
good
like,
point.
yappy,
That's a good
nuppy,
point.
whatever. Like, bro, if this dog wants to smell this guy's ass and that one wants to bite the other one, like, bro, you got to control all of them at
Yeah.
one time. That's a big responsibility. Like,
It is
Headache,
big.
bro.
how do you
I
know
know
they all get on?
It is a
What-
big
what's-
responsibility.
What do you do when you come to the park and there's another dog that
And you
comes
pick-
out of nowhere? Like, what are you gonna do? You got
Yeah,
six
yeah, that's a
dogs.
good point. That's a good point.
I know if someone like Dre, bro, he'd just pump like multiple dogs, bro. I couldn't put him with a dog walker, bro. He'd lose his
Nah,
shit.
he wouldn't. Yeah, he
Three
wouldn't. He
dogs.
wouldn't pass the test.
Nah,
What
see you later.
so what do you reckon goes through their mind when they go through this job? There must be some sort of an assessment. Like, let me go to your house. Let me see if your dog even likes me. How do I even know
Yeah, there has to be.
that your dog's not going to shred my
Yeah,
ankles
exactly.
apart? Like shred my, you know what I mean? How do we know that? So I know my mother-in-law does these dog services, so I'd be
does she?
interested. Yeah, I'd be interested to get her. She does this. I think it's Mad Paw. Sorry, she does this Mad Paw service, but she goes and does visits and feeds the dogs for people that are away.
Does she do pedicures?
No, I don't think. I think it's just dog walking and just services. Just
Is she a fit lady? Like she likes.
She loves a good walk. She's really fit. Yeah. So and it's actually really good for.
Does she walk you sometimes?
Nah,
get
not
sore
yet.
feet, or-
I can't afford it. I can't afford that. But she does. She does like 1 million dogs, man. And that, to my mind, it's like you go through all these shoes. So I'll get her opinion on this and see what she reckons about are her feet sore. I know she does big amounts of
How many
steps a day.
steps? I want to know how many steps.
Yeah,
she does per day.
yeah.
Let's
We'll
get-
reach
let's get
out.
the
Reach
number.
out.
Let's
So.
get the number.
Not more than
Trish,
the dogs. I
when-
bet you that.
So all right, cool. So not a job. Where do we land?
One more question.
One
for
more. Go.
Your mother-in-law. Does she pick up all those? Or does she pick up all their shit? Like
Yes. Yes.
all of them.
Yeah, bro.
She's responsible, is she?
She's very
And then
responsible.
what she do
Very,
with
and
it?
she actually, the thing is, she genuinely loves the animals. Like it's
Yeah.
the dogs or
enough.
she genuinely loves it. So for me, it's good to see that. It's promoting health and fitness. So you're walking, you're having a bit of a laugh.
Yeah, it's
Plus,
cool.
I think it's also social. It's a bit of a social
With
because
the dog.
no, you get to know the owner. It's almost
Yeah,
like
you meet up at the park with other dog
Yeah,
owners.
you meet up with
it's
the-
a bit of a
yeah. I might go into
That's
it.
like going to a playground with a kid.
Yeah. Except it'd be awkward for you to walk somebody else's kid.
put him on the leash.
Yeah. All right. Job, not a job. What,
Nah,
wait, hold on.
hell no.
Grooming, job, not a job.
Grooming, like the technique,
The
yeah,
skill.
like this.
Okay.
Like, bro, you got to know how like to trim a dog. Like
Sure.
whether it's
You gotta have the tools. You gotta have you gotta have the
not
trade.
tools. Anybody can buy the tools, but like if I started cutting your hair tomorrow, like bro,
No, but
would you
do
like it?
Do you use thinning scissors? Do you use like
What
unique?
if I gave you a number 3 on one side and number 6 on the other?
I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
You look in the mirror, you clown.
No, I wouldn't know from behind. You can't see.
I'll just grow your rat's tail.
yeah.
So,
So grooming, job.
none of it's a job.
None of-
it's all
okay.
hobbies, bro. You're just good at it.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
You know what I mean?
So the people making money, the 2 trailers that I see on the way to the gym,
They're just
they're
like-
killing it.
It's good luck to them.
Good luck to them. Okay. Cool. So not a job.
Nah.
Both parts not a job. Maddie.
No, it seems
Thoughts?
like a very cool hobby that I'd like. I love dogs. So
Matt is a tough judge. Matt
If
is
I
a
could do it
tough
every
judge.
day, I would. If it paid enough
Yeah.
for me to, it might. Maybe,
Okay.
maybe I'll have to look into it because, like, I think it's a dream job for me.
Dream job for Maddie. So
Dream
job,
job.
not a job.
Animals, dogs all day. See you later. It's better
Oh,
they're better
Maddie's
than
calling it a
humans.
job,
They're better-
bro. Maddie's.
Oh, look, I would be I would call it a job if I did it. So, but
now that you don't do it, it's not a job.
It's
a
not
bit of a
okay. So
hobby.
we got $2
It's a bit of a
jobs.
hobby. Like,
I'm gonna say grooming, not a job. Sorry. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna say grooming, job. Dog walking as a dog walker, I'm gonna say not a job
Your
because
you know your mother-in-law's
yeah,
gonna kill
she's,
you.
yeah. Well, I think
You
I
don't
think
get any tzatziki at the next, after the next barbecue, bro.
You better sleep with one eye.
she
open,
will
mate, like
no
that.
rumbles this Christmas.
Ah,
Sorry. I think if you do it with passion, it's a job.
Yeah.
But if you do it just to make money and it's just a thing, like a phase, not a job.
Well,
Sorry.
if you do anything with passion, the school crosses up do it with passion.
Oh, they love it.
That's passion.
They've always got a smile on their face. I
Fair,
feel- it's like,
fair,
bro,
fair.
It's pissing down. They're
All
like,
right, it's a job.
it's
You've
pissing
converted
down the
me.
rain and they're still smiling. I'm like,
Hey,
bro, just
it's not raining. They're still wearing a raincoat. That's passion, bro. Huh?
All right, so you've converted me. I'd say it's a job then. It's grooming and walking. It's a job. All right, well done. What do we got up next?
Would
Would you rather?
you rather? Yeah.
All right, awesome.